Hey guys, it's Stephen from HDQ Accountants, and today I just wanted to talk about investment properties and rental yield. So a lot of my client base here, they're heavily invested into property, and they normally bring me deals and say, "Hey Steve, is this a good deal?" And I'll be like, "I don't know, you tell me." So I think a good tool to use is rental yield, and we'll find that out by looking at this example, Unit 14 at 7 Birmingham Avenue in Villawood. So what do we know from reading this description? We know that the property is returning gross rental of $54,080 per annum. But what should this be priced at? Solely based on the cash flow. So we know that gross rental yield equals gross yearly rent over property value. So if we work the other way, the property value should equal the gross yearly rent over the gross rental yield. So really the yield depends on what price you purchase the property at. So really commercial property in Australia tends to be 5 to 10% gross rental yield. So using that formula, we know that if we purchased it for over $1 million, our rental yield would be only 5%, where if we bought it at 540K, we would be looking at a 10% gross rental yield. So what is it actually priced at? So it's listed for 950K. Using the gross rental yield formula, this is a 5.69% rental yield, which is in line with the average between 5 to 10. So should we buy this property? The gross rental yield formula only gives you one level of insight into whether you should buy it, and that's basically solely based on the gross rental. But then you have to think about, what are you investing for? Are you investing for cash flow? How long are you going to be investing for? Do you want any capital gains? Are you better off in residential property? Are you ever going to repurpose the land? Has the land been fully utilized? So it really depends on your scenario and what your budget is and what level of risk appetite that you're willing to expose yourself to. So I'll just leave it at that. Just a quick lesson on rental yield.